Owing my lack of tolerance for those who would use magic towards their own nefarious ends, many have assumed that I am averse to the practice of the magical arts on a philosophical level. Nothing could be further from the truth. My quarrel is with those sorcerers who dismiss the ancient traditions and teachings that have been honed over millennia in order to preserve respect for authority and the rule of law. Recently, the youth of Chaldeum have fallen prey to the overblown stories of such a delinquent wizard. That is correct, I use the uncoithed term wizard, not sorcerer. It seems that even the title of a civilized magic wielder is too restrictive for this young upstart. Through my contacts at the Ishari Sanctum of the Mage Clans, I am one of the few who actually know the truth behind the rumors now sweeping our streets regarding this hellion who flaunts her magic irresponsibly. This wizard was sent here to spend her formative years under the tutelage of the best mages in the world. Well, it seems they neglected to teach our wizard manners on her native island of Xiansai, for she was rude and uncooperative student from the very beginning. Originally under the guidance of the Zan Isu Mage Clan, she was eventually handed over to the Vajiri, in hopes that their strict and unbending discipline would break her archaic spirit. Yet even the esteemed Vajirian structures were unable to rein her in. She was continually being caught seeking out dangerous and forbidden magic, heedless of the consequences to herself or anyone around her. Although there was no truth to the tales that she actually ventured into the infamous bitter depths below Sanctum, she was caught in the ancient repositories, where the most dangerous incantations are housed for the safety of the public. When confronted by the great Vashiri mage Valthek and demanded to account for herself, she brazenly attacked him rather than face the punishment merited by her acts. Exaggerated stories of the battle are already being inflated to mythic proportions by the more rebellious of our city's youth. But suffice it to say that she did not actually best Ishari's most powerful mage in single, honorable combat. The detail of the counter remains unclear, as Valthek has yet to regain consciousness, but it has been verified by reliable sources that she relied on trickery and deceit to bring the great man low. I have also been assured that the extensive property damage was chiefly the result of Valthek's magical prowess, not the upstart wizard's. As to where she is now, no one rightly knows, for she fled the city immediately after the encounter. It is not my goal to alarm, but I find the situation disturbing. We now have a rebellious wizard, young and inexperienced, wandering the world, dabbling in powerful magics she does not understand. Those wiser than you or I determined long ago that certain schools of magic were too dangerous and forbade their practice. It is those magics that this wizard seems determined to explore, magic centered on manipulating the primal forces from which reality is constructed. Imagine a headstrong and 19-year-old youth able to warp time itself to her will? The thought is truly terrifying. It is my honest hope that this self-styled wizard chooses never to return to Chaldeum.